Alright, this is just really weird for me to do, but today I'm going to take you guys with me in a realistic day in my life as a 23-year-old day trader with almost 8 years of trading experience. And I'm not going to make this video fancy. This is just a normal Friday in my life. And I'm just going to film my day. And I want to show you how I'm going to trade Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is currently in a bear market. And I think we are going to see a lot of great opportunities in the coming weeks and months. So in this video, I'm exactly going to show you what I'm expecting. But first, we need to start the day with a good cup of coffee. And this is just a really important part of my day. I need to drink at least 4 or 5 cups of coffee. So let me show you how I do that. So give me 1 second. First we need to grind some coffee beans. So let me show you. Then we have this. So let me put it right here. Alright, look at this coffee right here. It's literally perfect. And now we can start with the day. And this is really a simple day. First, I'm going to have a look at the charts. Then I need to do some work, a few calls. And I think maybe I go for a 5K run today. Maybe a slow one because it's really hot right now. There is a heat wave here in Europe. And tonight I'm going to eat sushi with friends, and this is just the best sushi you have seen in your whole life. So I'm going to show it to you, but let's go to my office, to the charts. So let me show you my home office. It's literally right here. And I know guys, it's a mess, I know, but I just moved into this new house. But this is my setup where I make my videos and where I trade, of course. And we could see that Bitcoin is currently trying to break out. And this is, of course, my second setup. So if I want to work on my laptop, or if a friend comes by, he can work right here. But let's go to the charts because this is starting to look really interesting. So let's go. All right, and I want to start today's update with the higher time frame first. As I said, Bitcoin is currently in a big bear market, but I believe this is one of the biggest opportunities we have seen since 2022. Currently, I am buying more Bitcoin than ever before, and let me show you why. My strategy is really simple. I look at a few really important things: trend, momentum, and key levels. Alright, back in 2017, we have created an all-time high. The same area was also resistance right here in 2020. And of course, the bear market bottom back in 2022 was also in the same area right here. Right now, we have created an all-time high here back in 2021. Of course, the same area was also resistance right here. And this area is really big. It's from 70,000 all the way to the 50,000 US dollar. But I believe Bitcoin is going to form its bottom somewhere in this area. So this is also the reason why I'm buying more Bitcoin than ever before, because I don't want to miss this opportunity. Of course, Bitcoin could break much lower, but I think this is one of the biggest opportunities we have seen since 2022. And let me know in the comments, what are you thinking? Is Bitcoin going to break lower, or is this just going to be the big bear market bottom? Alright, let me show you on the lower time frame how I'm going to trade this, because right now Bitcoin is still in a local downtrend, of course. So let me make this as simple as possible. Basically, we are creating lower highs and lower lows right now. And if Bitcoin is not able to break back above the 67,000 US dollar as soon as possible, this is just another higher time frame lower high. And the most logical move would be to create new lows. And I think that is going to be somewhere around this area, the 57 all the way to the 53,000 US dollar. So if Bitcoin is going to reach this support area, this is still in the same area I showed you 1 second ago, but I'm going to buy more Bitcoin right here, and I'm also going to look for much bigger long positions if Bitcoin is going to reach this area right here. So let's see if this is going to happen in the coming weeks and months. But there are also a few interesting things I want to show you right here. First, I want to say there is a lot of liquidity slightly above this local high right here. And what I think is also really interesting is this. If we look at this move to the downside right here and this move right here, we could see that the momentum to the downside is decreasing. So that shows us there are more buyers than sellers right now. So it wouldn't surprise me if Bitcoin is just going to grab the liquidity above this local high right here, and if we go instantly back. This is just like a classic trading trap. Everyone will get bullish if Bitcoin is going to break these local highs, but you have to keep in mind you need to wait for a strong confirmation before you are going to enter Bitcoin, because this could be a huge trap. So let me show you what I mean with a strong confirmation. Therefore, we need to go to the weekly candles. And if we look right here, we could see that this area right here is critical for Bitcoin. That's 67,000 US dollar, because this is of course the starting point of our last move to this local low. And it was also the starting point of this move to this local high right here. So if Bitcoin is not able to create a weekly candle close above this area right here, then everything is just a big liquidity grab. So keep that in mind. We need to see at least a weekly candle close for a strong confirmation. So as long as Bitcoin is not able to do that, I'm not going to enter Bitcoin higher. So keep this in mind for the coming weeks. All right. Let me show you my lower time frame game plan for Bitcoin. Let's go to the 1 hour candles, because Bitcoin is really interesting right now on the lower time frame. We are creating a slight uptrend right here, and we took the liquidity under this local low right here. So I think Bitcoin is at least going to reach this resistance area right here again. Right now we are fighting with this local resistance, and this is also an important area because this is the starting point of this last push to the downside. For now, this is just still resistance, but if Bitcoin is able to break above this local high, this resistance is becoming support again, and then I'm going to look for a breakout long position, and around this resistance right here I'm going to look for short positions, but I'm really careful with shorts because I'm expecting higher prices. I'm expecting that higher time frame liquidity grab right here. So I'm only going to enter shorts if we are seeing something like a local structure break. So I want to wait for the price to approach that resistance area, and if we see something like this, a local structure break, that's the moment when I'm going to enter shorts positions. And if we are not going to see something like this, I'm not going to enter any positions because I'm still expecting that higher push. So I want to see something like this, like what we did back here. This is a perfect example of a local structure break. So if Bitcoin is going to do something like this again around this area, that's the moment when I'm going to enter shorts. So for now, I'm not doing anything. I'm not seeing any trades today. So for now, I'm just waiting. So let's see how the price is going to react later in this day. So for now, my game plan is just waiting for better opportunities. But this is my game plan for Bitcoin, and hopefully you find this interesting. So make sure to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss any of these updates. So this is my game plan for Bitcoin. For now, I can't do anything. We need to wait. And this is also the most difficult part in trading. So many traders think they need to be in a position all the time. But sometimes I need to wait 2 or 3 or maybe 4 days for our A plus setup. And this is of course the most difficult and painful part in trading. But for now, I'm gonna take one more coffee and then I'm going for a quick 5K run. I'm gonna take it slow because it's really hot outside. So let's see how it goes and I'm gonna see you in a few seconds. All right, let's start with the run. And this was really tough though, because of the heat of course. But I was overall still happy with the time, and after that it was finally time for amazing food. Look at this sushi plate right here. It just makes me a little bit emotional just looking at it. And of course we finished dinner with a delicious dame blanche, which we call it here in the Netherlands. So dinner was really great, and for now I'm just going to chill here at the beach, enjoy the sunset, and wow guys, look how beautiful it is right here. Dutch beaches are insanely beautiful. Wow. But before I'm going to end this video, I want to talk about one more thing. As I said, currently I'm trading for almost 8 years and I think like 6 years profitable. But this week was really frustrating for me. I made 4 trades. 1 trade got front runned, and 3 of the 4 trades got stopped out by a nasty wick. And after my stop got hit, the trades were playing out perfectly. So of course, this is really frustrating, but it's really important to stay calm. So for now, I'm just going to enjoy the weekend, chill a bit, and hopefully next week is gonna be better. But I think it's really important to share this with you because this is a realistic life of a day trader. So hopefully you find this video interesting. And guys, I also want to say I'm still learning English. I'm a typical Dutch guy, I know. But hopefully you find this video still interesting. Let me know. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And hopefully I see you in the next one. Bye bye.